Keys to a Brighter Future Piano Extravaganza is brought to you in part by Canon Pianos on E Street south of Orange Show in San Bernardino. Women to Women Medical Group with locations in San Bernardino and Rialto. The Trophy House in San Bernardino on Highland near Sierra Way. Juan Pollo Chicken with locations throughout the Inland Empire. Diarca's Formal Wear on 9th and D Street in San Bernardino.
And Zap Your Zits, located downtown Redlands on State Street. Welcome to the beautiful campus of San Bernardino Valley College in San Bernardino, California. This is where Keys to a Brighter Future is proud to present Piano Extravaganza. Keys to a Brighter Future has helped many students in the Inland Empire to have a positive view of the future through piano instruction. Today, students will demonstrate what they have learned on the piano in the past year. So now, please give your attention to former students Brandon Blair and Kelsey Pablo.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Keys of the Brighter Future Piano Extravaganza. My name is Brandon Blair. I am a former student of Daniel Bryant.
And I'm Kelsey Pablo, and I was also a former student of Daniel Bryant.
Yeah. We got some cool performances by some really bright stars in the front, and we also have some really cool band performances saved for as like the finale. But before we kick things off, I'd like to give a little message to the youngsters who are interested in pursuing anything music as a career in the future regarding the importance of music education. You know, stuff is like learning scales, learning the different music symbols and stuff like that. I know it can be kind of annoying having to like memorize a bunch of stuff and learn the concepts. And as you go on in schooling, especially like in college, like I'll just lay out the flat hard truth to you, it does not get any easier. But if you stay persistent and if you just like keep that dedication and like that discipline and just like learning to stay rooted in music education, like it has like a huge payoff. And sure, like we live in an age today where technology has made it where like machines can kind of like do all the music theory stuff for us. But here's the thing, people that know a lot of music theory and who are like seriously music educated, like they will always have like the upper hand against everybody else in the music industry. Like there will always be more open doors. And there's a lot of things too that like, even though like I was saying earlier about technology, like there's things that technology does for us, there's a lot of things that in the world of composing music that the human side and knowing music theory will just like, it just is leagues above what machines are able to do. So I just want to say to the students who are pursuing music education and just like learning that deep knowledge of music theory, just like keep on going. Like it has a payoff down the road. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, great words. To go off a little bit on your music education spiel, I mean, look at all your kids here today. All of them have grown and all of them have gained a bunch of knowledge after being involved in this program. And I mean, tonight we're celebrating two prime examples of how music education helps grow and develop skills, which are Megan and Morlan Bermudez, who will be celebrating tonight as it is their last piano recital. So without further ado, since we've had a bunch of delays already with COVID and whatnot, let's get this piano recital started. So to introduce our man of the night, we have Daniel Bryant.
Show him some love.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Kelsey and Brandon. Former students, you know, we got a lot of video tonight. We have a lot of video. And would you like to see Kelsey and Brandon when they were students? Can we roll back and take a look at this? Mike, can you roll that first clip for us? We're going to talk to Kelsey. How's Kelsey doing?
Good.
Very good. All these new students are really, they got the hang of this dress thing here.
Yes, they do.
Yes, definitely. How old are you and what school do you attend?
In a few months, I'm going to be 8 and I go to Clearance Elementary School.
And Brandon, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good. You going to sing for us?
No.
Okay, no singing for you. All right. How old are you and how long have you been playing piano?
I'm 13 and I've been playing for 2 years.
All right, so, little flashback. Thank you all for coming and supporting, and glad that you are doing something with all this musical education you had. All right, thank you very much. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming today, and this is our 24th annual Piano Extravaganza. It's interesting. It's number 24. My last name is Bryant. Okay, go figure. All right. Thank you very much. We're gonna do something later on in the show, right?
That's right.
Can we go do something later on? Okay, you guys want to hear Brandon and Kelsey later in the show? Okay. All right, thank you very much. Right now, we're going to pay special tribute to 2 students that have been with the program for 12 consecutive years. 12 years they had to deal with me. But they persevered, and now let's roll our second clip of Megan and Morlan Bermudez. That's where counting the beats up, huh? Somebody's giving you rabbit ears. Just pop them. Yeah, just smack them. There you go.
At this time, we're going to take a couple minutes to hear from some of our top scholars from the class of 2021. The salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Megan Bermudez. Megan completed her high school career with an overall grade point average of 4.7. This fall, she will be enrolling at UCLA to pursue a career in the medical field. Please join me in welcoming Megan Bermudez.
We we have encountered various instances of uncertainty and unease. But remember, never let anything bog you down. This past year has shown us just how important it is to keep going. Take that opportunity, take that chance, take that adventure.
Megan Bermudez.
Morlan Bermudez Jr.
All right, how about a big round of applause introducing Megan and Morlan Bermudez Jr. What makes a student stay with piano lessons for 12 years? It's normally the parents, and at this time, we like to introduce you to Morlan Bermudez Sr. and Melanie Bermudez. Come on out. And Melanie, tell us the important role. What have you done to keep your kids in 12 years?
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, in 2 weeks, our twins will venture to another world, which is the beginning of their college life. And today marked their final performance for this Piano Extravaganza, which became their abode for about 12 years. Learning piano lessons for 12 years was not an easy ride. We still remember my husband and I when our 3 kids came to us 4 years ago. That was after 9 years of learning piano. And they told us that they want to stop playing piano. We did understand, at that point, because they were transitioning to high school life, and they got involved in too many school activities, such as competing in a marching band, performing in a concert band, playing and participating in the chosen sports they like, and at the same time attending to all these AP academic classes. However, when we spoke to them, we told them, just keep on going, It's okay to stay back. It's okay to stay slow, but never quit. And thank God our children listen to us, and it's all worth it. Why? Because piano lessons taught our children the values of time, patience, self-discipline, and of course, self-confidence. Through Piano Extravaganza, they were also able to share and serve the community, by sharing their music through various performances, from simple birthday gatherings, tea parties, opening an antique store, to a great big events like the Ben Carson Scholars, where they were invited to play piano with 500 spectators. Thank you, Teacher Danielle, for all the support, courage, words of wisdom to our children. You saw how our children grew up, because the twins started 6 years old and our youngest started 5-year-old. For sure, MJ, we're gonna miss your sports conversation with him. Megan, we're gonna miss how you always encourage her, especially when she feels so low. And finally, to our youngest Kyle, which you help, for him to be out of his shell. So from the bottom of our hearts, Teacher Danielle, and to the staff of the Keys to a Brighter Future, our deepest gratitude. Thank you.
And you are very welcome. All right. So we're going to have some fun today. We're going to have, we have a lot of music lined up from Santana to Michael Jackson. We got a nice audience. We like a loud audience. We like you to make some noise if you hear something you enjoy. If you get up out of your seat and you want to dance, that's all good, okay? All right, we've been locked down for too long, so, break a leg, okay? Well, all right, maybe got risk management over here, but yeah, you know what I mean. And this is the last time I'm going to be on the stage with these two. This is really an emotional moment. So you know what? Would you guys like to hang out with me during the whole show? Let's see, is it okay if they hang out with me on stage for the whole entire show, their last showdown? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. you're going to hang out. I'm going to give you this microphone over here. And let me see. You were the salutatorian, so you spoke in front of thousands of people at the San Bernardino 66 Stadium. So would you like to be our host for tonight? You want to be, is it okay, Megan, be our host? Okay. And since they've been stuck together since birth, you want to be the co-host? So I'm going to give you the microphone, and I'm going to hide in the back over here, and I'm going to let you two just take it away, okay?
All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2021 Piano Extravaganza, brought to you by Keys to a Brighter Future. My name is Megan, and I will be one of your hosts for this evening.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Morlan Bermudez Jr., and I will be co-hosting along with my twin sister for this 2021 extravaganza.
We have been students in this program for 12 years now, and before this gets started, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to the one and only Mr. Daniel Bryant for putting this program together. Thank you very much.
Come.
We have 17 performances today, and we also have 2 new students who will be performing in their first ever piano extravaganza. But before we get this party started, let's acknowledge some of the students who have been stuck with this program.
Stuck is a good word. Yes.
Stuck.
All right. In fact, we have one other 10-year plus student who has been in this program. Kyle, please stand up and give the audience a wave.
We also have 7 students who have taken piano lessons for 5 years or longer. Let's cheer them up as they stand up.
All right, let's also recognize the youngest student today, Eva, at only 9 years old. Please stand up and give the crowd a wave.
And let's not forget about our oldest student, Evana, at 31. Evana, please stand up so we can cheer you on.
All right, and now let's have all of the performers today stand up and give your friends and family a wave.
Thank you. You may be seated.
All right, and before our first student, Daisy, gets started, let's roll the clip and see what she's been doing for the past 5 years on the piano.
Good. Daisy, how old are you and what school do you go to?
I'm 5 and I go to Westside Christian in Redlands.
All right, let's give it up for Daisy.
And how is Daisy doing today?
Great.
Very good. Daisy, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 11 years old and I go to Redlands Christian Middle School.
All right, very good. Sound like a smart people school. Very good. And we just saw your video clip, so 5 years on the piano. Congratulations. Did you do anything creative during the COVID lockdown?
Well, I spent more time with my family.
Okay, hey, that's very good, very good. You know, they give you a lemon, you make a lemonade. Or a lemon meringue pie. That's even better. All right, for 5 years, so how has piano benefited you for 5 years?
Piano has benefited me with time management and the ability to play another instrument.
Okay, very good. Time management is very good. And you're getting us started. You have the privilege of getting us started. And what song are you going to get us started with today?
Let me get back to you on that. But first I want to say, how's everybody doing? That's great to hear. Isn't it crazy that this is our first extravaganza in 2 years? Well, guess what? I'm going to be playing Oye Como Va, so I need your help. Can you clap to this beat?
mulata, oye cómo va, el ritmo bueno para gozar. Oye, cómo va, qué ritmo bueno para gozar.
On the flute, we have Megan. On the alto sax, we have Morlan. On the clarinet, we have Kyle. On the trumpet, we have Danello. On the trombone, we have Jacob. On the drums, we have Eva. On the congas, we have my Aunt Erica. And last but not least, we have the house band.
Wonderful job on that ensemble. What we're going to do right now, we're going to hear from the Bermudez family now that we saw them on video. But we got one more video, so specifically, let's roll the clip for Morlan Bermudez Jr. Let's talk with Morlan. How's Morlan doing?
Good.
Very good. They call you MJ for short, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, you've been playing piano how long?
All right, let's give it up for my twin brother, Morlan.
All right. And how's Morlan today?
I'm doing good.
Good, good. You know, when you started, you were like shorter than me. And now, man, how tall are you?
Like 6 feet.
6 feet. Ooh, okay. I need to go home and grow some more. 12 years of lessons of being stuck. See, now when you mentioned that in the beginning, now that's stuck in my head. I'm stuck. But anyway, it's all good. What words of encouragement do you have for your fellow students?
I encourage all you guys to never give up on yourself, because when I was young, I did want to quit the piano lessons. But as I continued, I learned many life lessons that not only apply to the piano, but in real life. And I can take these skills as I go to my next chapter in life.
Absolutely. And that next chapter in life is going to be where?
UCLA.
UCLA. All right. You got your Bruin colors on, huh? Yeah. And what colors do I have on? You might as well get used to the rival, USC, UCLA, so we're going to start right now. Get used to the rival, okay? But it's all good. It's all good. What song are you going to entertain us with today?
I'll be playing a mashup of Kiss the Rain and Waves.
All right, let's give it up for MJ Bermudez. those kisses. Man, look at you, just blowing those kisses. Great job, great job. That's been his trademark for all these years, so why not? So we're going to keep it in the Bermudez family. I'm going to take a stroll over here, and we're going to speak to our host, salutatorian, and all that good stuff. 4.7 GPA. Okay. Let's talk with Megan. How's Megan doing?
I'm good.
Good. Megan, how old are you, and what school did you graduate from, and where will you be going?
I'm 18. I graduated from Grand Terrace High School, and I will be attending UCLA.
All right. Where are the Bruin fans at? Okay. You won't get a football national championship anytime soon, but, you know, maybe basketball. Okay. All right. So 12 years of lessons. What type of encouragement do you have for your fellow students?
I'd encourage students to stick with the piano because it is something that will teach you various valuable lessons in life, from time management to perseverance and discipline. All
right, very good. And with a 4.7 GPA, obviously you've mastered all of that. So you're setting a very good example for a lot of our young ones here. And I got to go here. You really wanted to quit?
Yes.
Oh, man. I wasn't in on that conversation.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Maybe it was good I wasn't in on it, but you know, your parents nipped it in the bud, and again, setting a great example of just really the habit of not giving up, because in 24 years of doing this, students that quit piano, they usually quit a lot of other things, so they lose that motivation. So very good, 12 years. What are you going to play for us today?
I will be playing a mashup of River Flows in You and A Whole New World.
All right, let's give it up for Megan.
All right. Great job, Megan. But wait a minute. We forgot to play her clip. Would you guys like to see Megan and her 12-year progression? All right, roll the clip, Mike.
She thought she got away with it. How old are you, and what school do you attend?
I'm 8 years old and I go to Cooley Ranch Elementary School.
All right, and up next we have our little brother, Kyle.
Boo. But before we talk to Kyle, we have some flashback video. Would you like to see it? All right, let's roll that clip. All right, and what song are you going to play for us today?
Team from New World Symphony.
All right, let's give it up for Kyle.
All right. And how's Kyle doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Apparently, it's a lot of years. We've both gone through some hair changes, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, in the beginning, it looked like I was going through chemo. I mean, I wasn't, okay, in case you're wondering, like, oh, he might have been sick. Yeah, and then you got the musicians, you got the musicians. You like Kyle's hair? I love it, okay? All right, you got to play the part, you got to look the part. So, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 17 and I go to Grand Terrace High School.
All right, and are you a junior at Grand Terrace High School?
I'm a senior.
Senior at Grand Terrace High School. So next year, we'll be sending you off as well. So 12 years on the piano, what words of encouragement do you have for your peers?
I encourage all students to keep on going because it could provide many opportunities in the future, and it learns many skills such as like managing your time more wisely between school and piano.
All right, and you got to play for Dr. Ben Carson, right?
Yeah.
2 years in a row. He called you back for an encore.
Yeah.
All right, so you got all kinds of doors that can be opened up to you. What song are you going to perform for us today?
I'm going to be doing a mashup of Maybe and Memories.
All right, let's give it up for Kyle.
for that wonderful performance. Beautifully done.
All right. Up next, we have Jonathan.
Hey. I was going to say, before we go on to Jonathan, Kyle and the Bermudez, 12 years, I'm just, when you think of 12 years, you think of school, right? K through 12. And speaking of school, I have the privilege to have a guest in the audience who is actually my high school teacher. Yeah, I have to put her on blast. I want to thank her for coming. So I want to say hello to Mary Hobbs. Where's Mary at? Go ahead and wave at us. She's right here. Stand up. Okay. Mary was my 10th grade. I was a sophomore at Eisenhower High School. She was my English teacher. And so she taught me how to speak correctly and elegantly and, not to use word whiskers and all that good stuff. So she's a good part of why I'm here. So I appreciate that she, and I got to say hello to her daughter, Danielle. Danielle's our choreographer for our ensemble. So thank them both for being involved here. It's really glad that you can be here with us here. And we have another student that we are hoping that he'll do 12 years with us. You want to do 12 years of piano with us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, you're on 4 right now. Next year, you'll be a 5-year student, right? Yeah, next year you'll be, otherwise we have video for you if you were a 5-year student. We don't have video for you. But you're excited. You play like you've been doing it for 5 years, but next year you'll have the video and we'll look at you at your first extravaganza. Jonathan, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 10 years old and I attend STEM Academy Riverside.
All right, very good. And what did you do creative during our COVID lockdown?
The thing I did that was creative was I created songs that I thought was cool, and out of other songs that I just popped out of the house. I just started playing them randomly, and that's what bonded me with piano.
Okay, yeah, you definitely made some improvement, and maybe next time we'll hear some of those. We got to get a copy written, legalities. So maybe next time we hear it. But today, what are you going to play for us?
Believer.
All right, let's give it up for Jonathan.
Give it up for Jonathan.
All right, right, and up next we have the first of the two Garcias, Tony. But before we get started with his performance, let's roll his clip and see what he's been doing for the past 5 years.
What do you like about the piano, Tony?
I like it.
You like? Okay. Short and sweet. Very good. All right. So, Tony, how are you today?
Good, you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Like that bow tie. Very good. Very good. So how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 13 and I go to Northern Science Language Academy.
All right. Very good. What do you enjoy about the piano? Let me see. You're a 5-year plus student. We saw your first performance. What is how have piano lessons benefited you in 5 years?
With time management and it could help you in school too.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, and that way you can graduate with a 4.7. Yes, it's possible. So we'll do that. What song are you going to play for us today?
Havana.
All right, let's get ready to dance as Tony plays Havana.
Up, Tony.
All right, up next we have Tony's little sister, Alyssa.
All right, I guess we're keeping on the Garcia family. We have Alyssa with her beautiful white dress on today. How's Alyssa doing?
Good.
Good, and you got the nice shiny slippers. All right, very good. How old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 11 years old and I attend Northern Science Language Academy.
All right, sound like another smart people's school. Very good. And what do you like about piano?
I like playing for other people, and my best friend's here today to cheer me on.
Oh, your best friend? Where's your best friend at? Over there. Stand up and wave at us. Where's she at? Okay. All right. See, that's the best friend. She is going to support you. Wonderful. All right. And what song are you going to play for us today?
1,000 Years from Twilight.
All right. Here's Alyssa in 1,000 Years.
Great job, Alyssa.
And next, we have Eva at her very first extravaganza.
All right, let's talk to Eva. How's Eva doing today?
Great.
All right, let's look at the audience over here because they want to see you, okay? There we go. All right, so how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great. Yeah, you got your little outfit on and your crown. Oh, are we a princess today?
Yes.
Okay, we are a princess, you know. And these are your subjects out here in the audience. Okay. All right, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I am 9 years old and I attend Garcia Elementary School in Colton.
Okay, very good, very good. And what do you enjoy about the piano?
Because it's an instrument and a piano is a pretty sounding instrument.
All right, it is a pretty sounding instrument. What pretty sound are you going to play on the piano today?
I'm going to be playing a mashup of A Whole New World and Raiders March.
That's right. We got a lot of mashups today, so we're going to start with, and she's going to sing. How about that? Let's give it up for Eva.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, we were only dreaming a whole new world, a dazzling, never knew. But when way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Incredible sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A friendly trace, a wondrous place for you and me.
Loved the wardrobe change. All right, let's give it up for Eva.
Okay.
All right, and up next we have Joshua. Do you guys want to see Joshua at his first ever extravaganza? Let's roll the clip.
Okay, very good. And what do you enjoy about the piano?
That once you practice really hard and get to know it, it sounds really good, and you can continue piano with your great instructor.
Some bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. I can feel it inside my mind. It crazy electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through
Let's give it up for Joshua.
Wow. And how's Joshua doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Joshua, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 12 and I go to Vista Heights Middle School in Moreno Valley.
All right, very good. That 5 years go by really quick, doesn't it? Hey, listen, as a 5-year student, how has piano lessons benefited you in 5 years?
Well, it's benefited me by not going home and just banging on the piano and hurting my aunt and my mom's ears. But I can play notes or songs that they have enjoyed in the past or just enjoy now.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear all that banging and racket and everything. Okay. We're glad we got past all that. So, what song are you going to entertain us with today?
Well, my first song, I'll be playing a mashup of 2 songs. My first song will be Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. And my second song will be Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
All right, another mashup. Let's give it up for Joshua.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute, oh. And I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from?
Oh, look at that. Hey.
All right, coming up next, we will be announcing the promo contest winners. But first, would you guys like to see Natalia in her first ever piano extravaganza? All right, roll the clip.
All right, let's give it up for Natalia.
And how is Natalia doing today?
I'm always great, but I'm a little nervous.
Very good. I got to get used to saying Natalia because I always call you Natty. So it's Natty, you know. All right, so you're always great. That's wonderful. How old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 17 and I go to Rancho Verde High School.
Okay, and what grade are you in over there?
I'm a senior, #senior season.
Hey. Are you going to go to UCLA or USC?
To be honest, probably either one is cool. The goal's to be famous. So LA.
Probably putting Dad on the spot right now.
Yeah, LA's LA, so it's just like, you know.
One of those schools will work. There you go. Hey, listen.
Someone gives me the most financial aid, you know? Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Yes. Now, 5 years of music lessons, piano lessons, how have that benefited you?
It's 7. So 7 years of lessons.
My bad.
7 years of lessons have benefited me because it taught me like patience, time management. It taught me the importance of like priority. And it also taught me like to be like confident in yourself and that not everybody learns things at like the same pace. And you need to be patient with yourself and you need to be like proud of what you do and like not compare yourself to other people.
She said it well, didn't she? Okay. All right. What song are you going to entertain us with today?
Okay, so this is a mashup dedicated to my dad because before I started playing the piano, my dad plays right ear, and he would always play like these songs, and my Barbies would dance to them. So these ones are all for you. So it's everything I do it for you, but it's a mashup of 4 different songs.
We're going to find out and guess what those songs are. Let's give it up for Natalia.
props to me, Natalia. You know, it's really hard to mash up many songs, so.
Great mashup.
All right, and in a sec, we will be announcing the winner of the promo contest. But first, we have Evana.
We're going to take a look at Evana 5 years ago. So, Mike, roll that clip.
When she was born with a lot of health issues, and one of the challenges that she had was hearing loss.
And I wish on a star, that's how where you are thinking of too.
All right, so now let's talk with Evana.
Hi,
Evana, how old are you?
31.
31. You look like a teenager, but you're 31. Okay. Listen, you're 5 years on the piano. Time goes by really quickly. What is it about the piano that you enjoy?
I enjoy to play the piano. It makes me happy. It makes my friends and family happy. It keeps me motivated and productive.
Okay, very good. It's good to be motivated and productive. Definitely. And you've overcome challenges, and you've done really well on the piano. It's been a pleasure to have you as my student. What song are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play Mariah Carey, Hero. It's because you're a hero.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go backstage and tear up. Let's give it up for Evana.
I always look forward to Evana's songs. They're always so beautiful.
With an elegant curtsy. Very elegant. All right, so you know what time it is right now. What are we going to do? We're going to find out who won the promo contest. Okay, we had two categories. One was for the most views on YouTube, because this is how students, back in the day, we're the old school people. You got an invitation, and you wrote it out, and you put a stamp on it, and you put it. Everything's changed, so the students, creatively, they get to make their own commercial advertising their performance. So we have two prizes, one for the most views on YouTube, and the other one is the most creative. So we're going to first look at the one with the most views on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. This is a piano promo. So I play piano everywhere, on a mountain, on a plane, the Great Wall of China, deep space, the desert, even on a street. So if you want to see me play on this stage, then get your tickets right now. Bye.
All right. The most views on YouTube. Where's Jonathan? Stand up for us, Jonathan. He gets $25 for the most views. And although it was very creative,
It was.
our panel of judges had voted for one that was even more creative. Let's roll that clip for the most creative promo.
Hi, I'm Princess Sarah. I'm 9 years old, and I've been playing the piano for 2 years. I live here in Agrabah with my mom and dad, the king and queen. When I first started playing piano, I had this tiny little costume and this little piano, and befitting a princess.
I know I said she had about a year for a new piano, but she's gonna need that sooner.
What? As I dazzled my piano teacher, song after song, the king and queen gave me this amazing 3, 2, 1, go.
She's doing really good, really good. I think I'm gonna put her in my ensemble.
Although I enjoy playing the piano, I don't
Wrong
want
for
to
that,
sing
Carla.
about the world. I want to explore it like a true adventurer. Near the Mayan ruins, ancient village. Whoa, what's this? A priceless statue. Oh, what a wonderful dream. And what is this? A magic carpet? Aladdin? Yes. See you on our next adventure at the Extravaganza.
All right. The most creative promo. Eva, stand up. And Eva will receive $25 for her creativity. Very good. All right. Hey, what are we going to do next? Oh, what do we got next here?
Well, we have another 5-year plus student. His name is Gabriel. Would you guys like to see him in his first ever Piano Extravaganza?
I like that I don't have to bang on basically anything and just call it music.
Okay, that's good. 'Cause banging is kind of irritating, huh?
Yeah.
Give it up for Gabriel.
All right, Gabriel. Now, you heard Gabriel 5 years ago. Now, let's listen to Gabriel now. How you doing, Gabriel?
I'm doing pretty well, and yourself?
Woo! I'm like, hey, okay, all right. So, you gonna play some Barry White for us today?
No, not today, but you know.
Actually, you're gonna jazz things up a little bit for us. First of all, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 16 years old and I attend Valley View High School.
And what city?
Moreno Valley.
Moval, all right. And 5 years, how have that, you benefited with lessons for 5 years?
It's taught me persistence, and that any obstacle, like when I face an obstacle, that no matter what, I'm gonna overcome it, because one thing's gonna give, and I know it's not gonna be me, so.
Okay. All right. We talking about Mr. Confident. Hey, I was taller than. How tall are you now? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna play basketball with you. Okay. In fact, you had an experience on the basketball court. Did you want to share that with us?
Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was a little bit bigger than I thought I thought I was bigger than I was. And I ended up getting ran over, and I fractured my wrist. And that was about like 2 months ago. Yeah.
But like you said, it ain't gonna overtake him. So, one arm and all, we're gonna listen to Gabriel. What song? This is when we're gonna jazz things up. We're getting to the jazzy part of our program. What song are you gonna play for us today?
I'll be playing Moanin' by Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers.
Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, song going back to 1959. Let's give it up for Gabriel.
Wow, great job, Gabriel. You guys didn't know this, but in his song, he was actually using a bit of improv.
He definitely jazzed things up a little bit. In fact, speaking of jazz, I know earlier I talked about high school and Mrs. Hobbs, but in the audience, I got one of my high school buddies that's out here, and we played in the jazz band together. He was the drummer. I want to say hey to my boy Rob Lewis in the back. You're going to have to bring your drums next year, and we have to do a little something. All right. So next we're going to keep it in our jazz right now. Let's talk with Oscar. How's Oscar doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Now, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 11 years old and I go to Reach Leadership STEAM Academy.
Oh, that sounds like a smart people's school. Wow, that's really good. What do you enjoy about the piano, and what obstacles have you had to overcome?
What I enjoy about the piano is that I get to sometimes sing and play at church, and an obstacle is that I had recently broke my arm, or my forearm, and I just got the cast this last Tuesday.
Oh, so your arm was broke too. Were you the one that was playing basketball with Gabriel? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, look, we're glad you overcome obstacles. What you got two classic songs that you mashed up together. And so for any jazz enthusiasts out there? Okay, all right. He didn't mash up two classics here. What are you gonna play for us?
I'm gonna be playing a mashup of Europa and Spain.
All right, let's give it up for Oscar.
Can you guys believe that it's only Oscar's first extravaganza? It sounds like he's been playing for 12 years, right? Even with an arm brace. Good job.
All right, up next we have one of Mr. Bryan's former students, Brandon, and his house band.
All right, let's give it up for Brandon. All right, Brandon, I got one question for you before you get started.
Yes.
What song, are we going to keep it jazzy? Okay, we're going to keep it jazzy. What song are you going to perform for us today?
I'm going to be playing Poinciana by Nat Simon.
All right, let's give it up for Brandon and his house band. Brandon Blair, and the house band. He's definitely come a long way since 13 years of age, and that's what happens when you continue your piano, and that's what we encourage everybody to do. Okay, would you like to hear an encore? The Bermudez has played really nice. This is their last extravaganza. Are you guys open to have an encore, have them come back on stage and do a little something? Okay. They prepared something really nice for you, and they're going to do it ensemble style. So let's have the Bermudez kids, Kyle, Megan, and Morlan come back to the stage. And our former student, Kelsey. Thought we forgot about Kelsey. And is it okay if the house band kind of stick around with them? Okay, all right. All right, y'all got the green light?
Seems like a part of me will always have to lose. Every single time I have to choose. Swore that it felt right, but was I wrong? Is this where I'm supposed to be at all? I don't have the answers, not today. It's like nothing makes the questions go away. What I give to see if the grass was greener on the other side of all I've had and lost. Would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering if I could go back and change the past? Be a little braver than I had and bet against the odds. Would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything to me? Feels like I might have broke the best thing that I've had. Said too much to ever take it back. Scared I'll never find something as good. And would I even know it if I could? On the other side of all I've had and lost, would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering? Would I still be wondering? Oh, if I could go back and change the past, be a little braver than I had and bet against the odds. Would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything? Maybe I should turn around and take the other road. Or maybe I'm just looking for what I already know. I'm just wondering if I could go back and change the past. Be a little braver than I had and bet against the odds. Would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything to me? Would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering?
Oh, yeah. Nice to have an encore. We're down to our final performance. Everybody had a good time so far? All righty. How about some Michael Jackson? You ready for some Michael Jackson? All right. Well, let's talk, before we talk to our final student, we got one more video. You're not in school yet, are you?
No.
Okay, you looking forward to going to school?
No.
No? I am.
There is the love we have. We should tell us the life we'll live. I see you. I feel you. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. So you are. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am no better, and neither are you. We are the same, whatever we do. You love me, you hate me, you know me, and then.
So now, I'm going to have a word with my boy. Danello, Nelson, Brian, how are you today?
I'm good.
All right, Danello, how old are you and what school do you attend?
I'm 13 years old and I go to University Heights Middle School
University Heights Middle School, and what city is that?
in Riverside.
All right, very good. And you're pushing up to that 10-year mark on the piano. How many years has it been for you?
9.5.
9.5. And what, how have piano lessons benefited you?
Piano lessons have benefited me. Well, so far they have helped my grades. They've made me learn a new instrument, and I've even got paid playing piano sometimes. So.
Yes, that's nice. Okay, another one getting paid. Very good. Quickly, a word of encouragement to any of the students that are just kind of getting started or been a couple of years in the program?
To the more newer students, when you start practicing, have a set time. So then that means like every week you'll get your time in, and you'll keep getting better and better.
All right, very good. And what song are you going to close us out with today?
I'll Be There by the Jackson 5.
All right, let's give it up for Danello and the house band.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. think I'm gonna rock!
Girl, close your eyes.
Let that rhythm get into you.
Don't try to fight it.
There ain't nothing that you can do.
Relax your mind. Lay back and groove in mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you
All night,
Dance you in today.
light,
Wanna rock with you
all night.
rock the night away. Out on the floor.
There ain't no one there but us.
Girl, when you dance,
That magic that must be love.
just take it slow. 'Cause we got so far to go. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you
All night,
dance you in today.
light,
Rock with you all night, rock the night away.
And when that groove is dead and gone, everybody sing! You know that love survives, so we can rock forever. Woo!
I wanna rock with you, I wanna groove with you. I wanna rock with you, wanna groove with you, girl. I wanna rock with you.
all night.
Rock the night away. Rock with you.
All night,
Dance you in today. I wanna rock with you.
all night.
Rock the night away.
On house band, for the house band on keyboard we have Brandon. On drums we have Isaac. And on bass guitar we have Emiliano. For background vocals we have Kyle, Morlan, Megan, my dad Daniel, the lead vocalist on Rock With You, Kelsey, and me, Danello.
Did everyone enjoy the extravaganza?
All right, house band, take it home.
House band, thank you very much. All right. Wonderful performance. We have some trophies to give away, and some of the local businesses, they were kind and offer us some things to provide for the kids. Who's our first student?
Daisy.
Daisy gets, oh, this is great. Your parents don't have to cook tonight. Daisy gets a free mini pack from Juan Pollo Chicken.
Up next, we have Kyle.
All right. Kyle Bermudez gets dinner at Alfredo's. Pizza and pasta. I know it's in a bad neighborhood, but cops eat there all the time, so.
And up next, we have Jonathan.
Looks like Jonathan has Juan Pollo. So your parents don't have to cook either.
All right, up next we have Tony.
All right, we're gonna keep it. You know, Juan Pollo is very generous. He gives away these meals, and he really supports our group. So let's have Tony. You get to go to Juan Pollo too. It's a mini pack, a whole chicken with all
And
the
next,
sides.
we have Alyssa.
Alyssa, congratulations. You get a gift certificate for Juan Pollo as well. So those are 2 nights. Your parents don't have to cook.
All right, up next we have Eva.
Eva, how you doing? Your envelope don't have anything in it. OMG. OMG. Okay, I don't know how we're going to fix this over here. There's no gift. Somebody forgot to put a gift in there for Eva. It might have been me. But she's so, let's do something. Can we do something nice for Eva? Let's do something nice for Eva. She all dressed up. Hey, you did a good job in Oye Como Val. Do you like playing the drums?
Yes.
All right, those drums are from Keys to a Brighter Future. How about if we let you take the drums home? You want to take the drum set home with you?
No.
Oh, okay. We're going to give you the drums. You don't want to take them home with you? They're yours. They're yours. Yes. Okay, now and hitter, those are your drums.
Oh!
That's your gift from Keys to a Brighter Future. You got a set of timbales.
All right, and next we have Joshua.
All right, Joshua, let's see. What do we got for you? Do you like Chick-fil-A? You love Chick-fil-A, huh? Absolutely. Look, we got uh-oh, don't drop it now. It's fragile. We got 2 $10 gift certificates. You can go out and get something to eat. Your mom ain't got to cook either.
All right, up next we have Natalia.
All right, Natalia. Now, you looking sharp with your red dress. You like those shopping? You like Forever 21? Okay. All right.
We have Evana.
Evana gets to go to Alfredo's Pizza and Pasta. She got 2 meals, so her and mom can go out to dinner right now,
Up next, we have Gabriel.
Let's see, what do we give somebody that is 6 foot tall? Oh, yeah, you know what? Your mother's gonna love it. You know, when you keep growing and growing and growing, how about a $25 gift certificate for Burlington Coat Factory?
All right, and next we have Oscar.
All right, Oscar. You like chicken? How about a Juan Pollo chicken? Let's see, what about our former student, Kelsey? Where's Kelsey at? Come on up, Kelsey. Singing the lead vocals, had everybody in the auditorium rocking. Look at you. You like taking pictures? You like having a picture taken? Sure, absolutely. Look, we got a gift certificate from Sue Studios Photography. Okay. So that's on us. And let's see. Now we have Danello, my boy, Danello. And this is the easy one because now that he's a teenager, he loves Starbucks. So we got a gift certificate for Starbucks. Yeah. Did I get everybody their gift? Y'all over here looking at me like, okay, what's up? Okay, well, who won the game, USC or UCLA? You might as well get used to it because this is how it's going to go. Okay, you go to certain parts of LA, people say, oh, you Bruins. Okay, yeah, y'all think. bougie. What'd you say, the California Bears? They will never be in any bowl game, and you know that. Okay, here's what we got. Should we give them something? Okay. All right, now, the only thing about this, you guys are twins, and you're probably used to sharing stuff, aren't you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So we got a card, and we got some signatures on it. Some people have some signatures. But your favorite instructor put a little something in the card. I was always taught, don't give nobody a dry card. You know what a dry card is? You know what a dry card is. Yeah. Okay. A card with no dinero. But you guys are gonna have to share, okay? Now, you got a 4.7 average, so you know how to count. So you're gonna have to count that and share it with your you guys been enjoying this bird. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
So how much you got to give them? You got to divide them
$200.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. You got to share that now, okay? You see, living in Westwood is very expensive because they're very bougie over in Westwood. So, well, there you have it. Wow, y'all got some big trophies. Look at that. That's what happens after 12 years. You get a monster trophy. All right, let's have the new students come up on stage. Okay, right up in the front. We got Zachary. How you doing, Zach?
Good.
All right. Bodie, how are you today?
Good.
Okay, very good. Arian, how are you?
Good.
And Tanish, how are you?
I'm good.
And last but not least, Sophia, you ready to play? Look at you. How are you today? All right. Thank you for being a great audience.
I'm glad you've enjoyed the students' performances in Piano Extravaganza. All students receive trophies for their participation from the Trophy House in San Bernardino. If you would like to see your child participating in a performance like this, please call 951-400-KEYS or 909-874-KEYS to inquire about piano lessons. That's 951-400-KEYS or 909-874-KEYS. Remember, giving your child the gift of piano lessons is a gift that will last a lifetime.